Welcome to our real-time rendering software, DCAD Render.
An all-in-one solution, DCAD Render, produce high-quality images in minimal time. A huge challenge in the last decade. Harness the full power of your computer and render your model swiftly.
DCAD Render is ergonomically designed to interact with humans. Every control is at your fingertips.
DCAD Render brings you a physical experience. Physical light and materials yield immediate visual feedback and stunning imagery. All OFs can now create the most complex scenes.
DCAD Render is easy to operate. Stop using complex applications to get high-end results. Discover how to produce photorealistic images without the need to define an endless sequence of parameters.
DCAD Render is a fully compatible software, an all-in-one solution, use as a standalone application or a plugin with a huge variety of applications. Edit scene without any loss. DCAD Render do automatic conversion of all rendering settings, materials, scenes, lights, etc.
DCAD Render has a multiple file import-export engine that supports multiple file formats.
DCAD Render has a full set of ready-to-use materials. Get access to a complete library of physical materials in full support of MDL and AFX material file formats. Get access to a complete library of physical materials in full support of MDL and AFX material file formats. Get automatic generation of surface relief and roughness from texture images. With physically based materials, we display what light does, and not what we think it should do. Material values can be less complex, resulting in a more intuitive interface.
DCAD Render offers you physically generated global illumination, fast preview and first few iterations, sky and sun properties automatically defined by location, orientation, or time and date, and also emissive and photometric materials. DCAD Render has a full range of artificial lights, light group management for fast editing, manufacturer's lights, and IEF's profiles for interior and exterior.
Create intelligent scenes with DCAD Render. A scene is a project photo at a specific time. Each scene stores lighting, background and camera settings. Take advantage of this new scene concept that allows you to create multiple scenes of one model within the same file.
Define sun position, reference libraries and materials mapping in DCAD vector space, and see your scene full converted in DCAD Render. DCAD Render allows you to add already mapped objects to your scene, and define the level of detail needed, while importing them.
DCAD Render features 3 rendering modes: photorealistic, interactive and real-time.
Choose from different physically based and photorealistic imagery, each one with different performance features. The real-time production engine has been developed to fully exploit the graphic power of your computer. Fast Quadro or GTX NVIDIA cards are ideal for boosting the rendering performance of DCAD Render.
DCAD Render get the maximum of the parallel computing power of NVIDIA GPU, enabling efficient scalability for both standalone computers and networks. DCAD Render.
A physical rendering experience.